I think I'm live streaming right now.
Uh,
Yep, I am. Phew, man. And what is going on, everybody? I am back finally with The Walking Dead Season 4. It has been 10 freaking months since I have live streamed this game. But today we're going to be doing some episode 2 shenanigans on here. And because I technically don't have access to my YouTube account on my phone, but rather on my PlayStation, I can't really edit the title of the video. So I'm going to have to actually end it on episode 2 or try to find a part that's I won't get too far in. I probably should have just called it part 2 though, if I'm being honest, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I am finally back now with this. I'm gonna turn the fan on just a little bit, but I'm gonna make sure it doesn't blow onto the microphone too much because I know a lot of times it's gonna start bothering people. So with that, let's get down to it with episode 2 now, shall we? So the last time we played this
on The Walking Dead.
Oh, well, it's about to do it for me.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
That he did. And I was just about to mention about that too, because it's like, well, I think the one part we probably forgot to mention though is don't shoot an unarmed man unless he goes to attack you. But I don't know. I don't think that's an option. I don't know if Marlon was going to survive in the end or not. Like, regardless whether he got shot or not. But this is why this game is super is always so replayable, because there are so many different alternatives that could happen and could alter the story. So, if any Walking Dead fans out there that are playing this game, tell me though, like, what all paths did you choose? Specifically for this one, like, did Marlon survive on your end or not?
I made you some coffee.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
I mean, if you shot a man, like...
Oh my god!
Shit!
I mean, if you shot somebody unarmed, yeah, you are. But the problem is, AJ, I think, is like, what? Like, 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years old. He doesn't necessarily know any better quite yet, but... I need a... If there's a way that I can actually... If there's a way I can actually, to bring it to him, like, in a more blunt but caring way, but I don't. I mean, that's possible to do 2 of them because you can't be like, you can't be like a realist, but a I don't know. It's hard to say.
You could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
Like, I could barely hear that. Sorry, people. I really want to make sure I can at least hear, but I don't want it to be so loud to the point that you all can't hear me.
Oh. You shot him. He's dead.
Alright, one more time on this one, and I think we should be good here.
You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
I mean, I gotta tell it to him straight. I mean, it's changed, yeah, but I had to...
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
At least these won't die. They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both. Ready?
Attend the funeral.
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real sweet. I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
Ted, you ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You always mean you were.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you. Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road.
Oh, I hope this is not a copyrighted song.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Ah, lordy. No idea how long episode 2 is. For all I know, it's probably short. What are you doing kicking the wall?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't want to let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decisions somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tim? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Yeah, and let a kid fucking die and get eaten by zombies, you fucking bitch.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I don't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Hmm?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
I'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Hide!
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he fucking
I
died.
thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Ow.
Don't.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
The hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. I'd have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
Maybe, but you'll die first.
Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have to...
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. but we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! Angie!
Oh shit.
Come on!
Ow.
Oh, shit.
I think we lost him.
Clem.
I got shot.
Shit.
Oh, it's gonna suck. Oh shit. Oh, that happened. Well, they have broken legs. They can't really get right back up, so. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. Okay, so maybe I wonder if there's a way I can just instantly kill them that way. Fucking hell. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to survive through all this? If I could figure out a way how to split them up. Son of a... God. Alright, good. Got rid of them. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, please don't tell me I gotta do more. God bless it.
Stop. Too loud.
On here.
Follow.
Was not expecting somebody to dress up like a walker. Damn.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh, really? I gotta do this? Okay, at least that's fucking brutal.
Trying not to be loud. It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff?
My gun. We lost it, buddy. I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt? Hungry.
Hungry.
Eat.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since?
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I hardly know anything about them.
You know they attacked you. They'll attack again.
Yeah, they said as much.
They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. That's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract her. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
That would have been fun. That freaking, that would have been so funny if freaking that rock accidentally hit the damn zombie instead. I mean, that would have been bad, but that would have been funny, though.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, and against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
Feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
City. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
outside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
It's probably been a while since she's actually been able to...
I'll keep watch.
Okay.
Something's telling me I can actually trust him.
What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Something's telling me I can actually... Something's telling me I can trust him.
Good night.
I just hope I didn't make a mistake on this.
You could stay with us.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Man, that was crazy. The fact that they freaking came back to help you, though. I'm sorry. It's like... I mean, I understand Lewis's reaction, though. But damn, though.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. we'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on, you know it was different. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
Why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone up there. Walkers overran the place and Marley wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh.
The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the Raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. I...
Alrighty, let's see how we're looking on the time here. We're looking at 1 hour and 3 minutes. I guess once this scene is over.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in. Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Something's telling me I'm gonna have to make a choice to save these two. And with Ruby being a Medicare, we kind of need her, but with Mitch being a fighter, and they mentioned that he's good in a fight, so...
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
But something's telling me we're going to have to make a choice between having to save these two, so... If I had to choose, I'm probably going to save Ruby over there, because she's literally our only medic, so... But... Well, that's why I said something's telling me we might have to make a decision between these two.
No, but I'm just saying that for every episode and every season, I'm just like, can we chill for 5 minutes, please?
Right. But, that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end things here. I know it's a bit short, but I want to try and keep my live streams a little bit on the short side today. At least this way, it doesn't feel like I'm, you know, how do I put it? shit, I am not noticing the word not right now. Look, all I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to keep my live streams a little bit on the shorter side these days because, at least on some, especially considering the fact I gave one of them at least a title that says Part 1 on a certain episode. So, but not only that, but I also want to try and, you know, like limit, because there's definitely going to be some other games I wanted to start live streaming in the future as well. I know I got to get back to Assassin's Creed, but because this is the month of Halloween, I'm going to try and start doing some live streams that's a little bit more on the spooky theme. I originally started this Walking Dead series on at least somewhere around after Thanksgiving, I think. So somewhere around the time when Halloween should be starting. And I'm going to try my best and finish this series within the Halloween year. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoy this content, please leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way you guys will not miss a video or a stream of mine. And also check out Chris's channel. I know he's not in the party with us. Yeah, I know he's not currently with us at this very moment.
Well, if he's alive, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. He's just, that's why I said he's not with us at the moment. But yeah, check his channel out now. Because he does some gaming stuff too. As a matter of fact, he just did one yesterday with a game called Dreams, which I played the shit out of that game. And if you want to, exactly. Yep, yep, sir. Yep, Jedi Master, Sir Yeetikis. Fuck, what is it? Flippicus. There we go. Jedi Master Yeetikis Flippicus. There we go. But yeah, if you want to know what that reference is, check out his channel. It's Chaos Storm Gaming. He does some gaming shit, like I said before. He just did one with Dreams. And let's just say you're going to enjoy his content when he started playing Dreams. Because it was amazing when I recommended him a game on there. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care. And I'll see you guys the next time on The Walking Dead. Whoops, I almost hit the